Hey BookTube, or whoever. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I have been AWOL for, gosh, I'm not even sure, I should have checked. Quite a while. I just got into a slump. I didn't want to film anything. I just wasn't feeling it. It's not that I haven't been buying books. Of course, I've still been buying books, not as many. Go me. I'm still, without jobs. I have to be really careful. But luckily, like I said, I don't spend a lot on my money because I buy used books most of the time. I've just celebrated my birthday, so I was gifted books for my birthday, and some vouchers for Waterstones. And I had a little bit of cash, so I took myself into town today, and I thought, do you know what? I'll start sharing. I have started a blog because I find that I can be a little bit more articulate and in depth with that. So, yeah, I'm not starting this video again. I literally already started it like twice. So anyway, as you can see, I have Harry Potter behind me. That was a gift from my husband. I used to have all the Harry Potter books, but I donated them before we moved back home. But I had all different covers, hardbacks, paperbacks, the older reader version and the child cover, if you will. He kindly brought me all of the set, and I've read two of them already. And it took me a day to read the first two books, one book one day, so Saturday and Sunday. Sorry if I sound off. I've got a really loud clicking in my ear. And he also bought me, you can't see it, but he bought me Ray Bradbury Fahrenheit 451. So yeah, I've been doing okay. I've picked up a few more books. I will put my blog below and you can see what I've been up to. So I am going to share with you today the books that I picked up in the charity shops. And yeah, let's begin. So I ran out of room in my little bag because I didn't actually intend to buy that many books. So I had to stick some in my handbag. So we have Angela Carter, The Bloody Chamber. The Bloody Chamber's interweaving of retold fairy tale demonstrates Angela Carter's narrative gift at its most shocking and seductive. So, from what I got from that, sorry, there's like an icky, oily stain on it. Now I've just put dribble on it. Literally, this one I'd never heard of. I wasn't looking for it. I picked it up and it sounded really good. And we have the introductions. We've got The Bloody Chamber, The Courtship of Mr. Lion, The Tiger's Bride, Puss in Boots, The Snow Child, The Lady of the House of Love, The Werewolf, The Company of Wolves, and Wolf Alice. So, your fairy tales reimagined. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And also, with these videos, like I said, I'm not very good at articulating myself. But yeah, very excited for that one. This next one has been on my list for so long, and I cannot believe that I finally found it in a charity shop, and that is Philip Reeve's Mortal Engines. I know this is a series. I am hoping that this is the first one, because this is the one I've been after. And it is, from what I've read, it is about cities that can move. And I believe it's been turned into a film. But yeah, I will look to make sure that this one is the first series. Let's just check. Thank you so much for waiting. It does appear to be the first in a quartet. So I was so excited to find it. I know that I could probably pick it up in this set and have the nice matchy, but it was 50p and I really wanted to try it, and I'm probably I am going to probably read this afternoon, if I'm honest, because I've wanted to read it for so long. So yay! Oh, excuse me. The next book I did pick up a couple of books that were just not on my list, completely took my fancy, and this one is The Fearful by Keith Gray. So this follows a legend that a school teacher took 5 students to an island with him, and he's the only one that returns because apparently something came from the lake and took the boys, which has devoured the boys here. And then we follow another person. So anyway, it was the fact that, you know, it's a legend. He goes to the island. He's the only one that returns. I don't know. It just sounded so good. I don't know if this is a young adult book or not. It does say that he's published books by Random House Children. So I'm not sure. I don't really mind. I don't think so because the front cover doesn't. All kids at Random House, so yes. For those who want to believe, no proof is needed, but for those who can't believe, no evidence is enough. So I'm really excited to read this one. Oh, I am going to have to sit up. So yeah, really excited. Never heard of Keith Gray, but that doesn't mean anything because there are so many authors out there, published and non-published, that I don't know. So, but there you go. Woohoo. And then the next book I got was I picked it up completely because of the cover, and then I read it and I was like, oh my goodness, that sounds so good. And that is the Mitford Murders, 6 Sisters, A Lifetime of Mystery by Jessica Fellows. And I really love the cover with the gold. It reminds me of the corset. It is a little battered, but it, you know, it was 50p. It's fine. So when Florence Nightingale's goddaughter is murdered on a train, maid Louisa Cannon and eldest Mitford's sister Nancy find themselves entangled in the crimes of a killer who will do anything to hide their secret. Lose yourself in the gripping first novel in a new mystery series set amid the lives of the glamorous Mitford sisters and based on real-life crimes. And Susan Hill has put that it is inventive, glittering, clever, and ingenious. And I really like Susan Hill, so yeah. So I'm really, really excited to have this one. I don't know when I'll get to it at all, but I would love to hear anyone's feedback. It's not something that I would normally read. Well, that's not true. It kind of someone's folded the page down. It kind of, you know, I would read it actually. I'm not averse to any kind of book. Romance doesn't really strike me, and westerns either. Which is a shame because the charity shop had been donated a wad of Black Lace books. And I have read a couple of Black Lace books. They're saucy. So very excited to have this one. And the next ones are a series. It is missing the first book, but I don't care because I've read the second book. So I don't feel like missing anything. And they were all £1. 99p. They were 99p each. So, and this is I didn't go to buy these, but I have wanted them. So we have The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, The Horse and His Boy, and Prince Caspian. I mean, look at these covers. Look at them. Alright? Can you tell I'm really excited? This is C.S. Lewis, Prince Caspian, and The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. The Last Battle. I've done that the wrong way around. And The Silver Chair. But there you go. So I am missing The Magician's Nephew, I believe. The Magician's Nephew. So I am missing that. And I don't know if I will be able to find it in this cover. So first published in 1956. This edition was published by Collins in 1997. So I would have to find the hardback 1997 editions. And I very much doubt I'll find it for 99p. But there you go. So I was so stoked. So when I brought them, the woman at the till was like, oh, lots of reading. I was like, eventually. So there you go. I haven't really been up to much. I can't remember where I left you last time, but I had a job and now I'm jobless because I left that job. So I'm just trying to keep busy. I'm writing again. Now would be the perfect time, I know what you're thinking, to really crack on with chapter 1 of that novel. But life. So thank you so much for watching. Just a sweet video to say I'm still here, I'm still buying, and yeah, we'll see what else I can get up to. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you soon.